Hello there, this is Mansura Islam Mim and very good afternoon to all of you. And here my another recording video about speaking English practice. So today I choose to talk about listening podcast. So I will try to explain how podcast can help us to improve our English skills. So many of you I know that already know about that listening podcast can help us to improve our listening skills of English, and who don't know about that, I'll try to explain about that. And so in our group we advise to all of our members to read new articles or new thing from different kind of sources, like from our group post or our website content or from newspaper or from different sources we refer to read. So as much as you read, your English vocabulary will be rich, and it helps you to learn new sentences or new words. Beside that, listening podcast might also help you to improve your English skills. So if you want to know where we can find different kind of podcast, I can share that with you. If you go to Google and just type and search Google podcast, you will find their website, podcast website, and there you can find different kind of channels of podcast. They have different categories. They in their podcast library you can find arts, science, technology, or comedy, or different categories of podcast. So you just have to choose your which in which channel you have interest to listen. Any of you, there have also daily news. There have BBC channel, news channels. So everyday news you can also listen from that site. So how podcast help us? Podcast is the source of learning the different kind of words, and how using the words, and how they're matching the words when they're talking. We can learn from that podcast channels. So it's also help us to improve our speaking style. It's even a podcast even don't take you much time from your daily routine. You can listen podcast with your daily work activities, like you are doing any your home activity, like you are washing your clothes. You just put it your phone on speaker and just listen with your doing daily works. When we listen as much as podcast or as much as news or any kind of thing, we just our brain just catch the speaking style or different kind of word using, and where we can use those kind of words we can understand from listening from that. So if beside reading we listen podcast, that might be helps a lot to all of you to improve your English skills. So that's it about today. If you want to learn, you have to give time. So try to give as much as time in your group and in your daily routine to learn English. Thank you.